Yeah, it's coronavirus day 540, phase 3 day 50. Yeah, and still the things are like ridiculous. And high cases again. So with the 807 coronavirus cases, so Toronto's in the lead again with the same 175 cases. 136 from PH3 region, 85 from York region, 72 from Windsor-Essex region, 50 from Durham region, 49 from Ottawa, and 46 from Hamilton. All other regions have reported under 30. So, six deaths have been reported, but these haven't been within the last few weeks. So yeah, there's that. So, variants. Okay. UK variants are at 146,428 plus 3. South African variants has not changed, still at 1,501 since August 31st. So the Brazilian variants have not changed either, with 5,222 since August 27th. And in the India variant is our second deadliest threat out there right now, and with 11,319. So yeah, we really need to be careful about that. Yeah, because by next week it's going to be like 20,000. And there's no way it's stop, like anyone's going to be going a way to stop it, but unless the vaccinations. So yeah, vaccine bookings and if you are planning to get vaccinated, and and phase 3 and phase 4 rules are down below. So so today's topic is sort of kind of ugly, with and anti-vaxxers are causing trouble, and they're endangering, and also making things worse for people who are vaccinating people, and also other services that are also not the coronavirus related. So what? Oh yeah. So anyways, 3 medical groups have been speaking against harassment. So Durham received harassment by anti-vaxxers, protesters. So the Canadian first one, Canadian Medical Association, CMA, Ontario Medical Association, OMA, and Ontario Hospital Association, OHA. So said reported demonstrations set up outside hospitals this week to oppose rules compelling people to get vaccinated against coronavirus, and so in some cases, protesters blocked access to ambulances and other medical services. So So this is bad because not just coronavirus patients. So say someone gets hurt or something and they need to get, yeah, they they need an ambulance. But these the, these jerks are like literally like dumbheads are like literally blocking away of the hospital from going outside the hospital to the place that to call the requested ambulance, and they can't really go to the house or apartment or whatever place, building or business that requested ambulance for some emergency. So the CMA and OMA said the doctors have been bullied and in some cases attacked by those who disagree with vaccine mandates, like the new updated ones, and also the new September 22nd, October 22nd new updates with the vaccine certificates and vaccine receipts and photo ID requirements. That is soon to be coming. So you can say, so people they might not, they might say no, I don't want to get vaccinated, but if they bully people, especially doctors, who is their job to treat people who maybe they are got sick with coronavirus or certain other reasons. So technically, if you bully like a doctor, come on, then you landed yourself on the list of the most terrible people alive, and yeah, you deserve to go to hell. Disgusting behavior. So Doug Ford said he didn't really want to introduce the new measure, but a slowdown in the vaccine uptake with and then also increasing coronavirus cases. So he had no choice but to do it, and a word from someone that's not Doug Ford yet. Dr. Peter Jr., yeah. Not because of what Doug Ford said. Yeah, he said the new rules, phase rules, and other stuff that has been like implemented and enforced was because of since phase 2 coronavirus cases and especially when indoor dining and gyms and other places where there's going to be a lot of people at are opening, and the people and that when that started being opening, the coronavirus cases started going up again, and that has become a major concern. And people need to stop being in contact with others in super large gatherings, and that is also a major cause that made things worse. And also, we need to also think about like those who are not eligible for vaccinations, the minors, the under 12 group. Yeah. So the CMA and the OMA mentioned that the healthcare workers who have worked tirelessly for months on end, being bullied and harassed for just because they were doing their jobs, and a health crisis of unprecedented proportions is happening, and so the one person, Dr. Jennifer Kwan, she said and she is a family doctor, and she shared the information about the coronavirus pandemic. She also said that misinformation some people have leaked out that is technically incorrect, and we have seen this. And Dr. Kieran Moore had mentioned this before he became now the Ontario's new medical officer of health. Because there has been an incident where there has been some people who were some person was posting anti-vax like incorrect information about coronavirus vaccine. Yeah, there were, and Canada Post take these down. And Dr. Jennifer Kwan, she said that she hopes that people understand, regardless of protest, that medical providers will still be there to care for them if they do become sick. And she reported that she has already a lot of unvaccinated patients, and also those who are young and healthy, and also severely sick and hospitalized due to coronavirus. And the recent hospitalizations has increased again, which even though we have met phase 4 requirements, it's not going to get anywhere if there's going to be anti-vaxxers, protesters who are literally making things worse. Yeah, they're acting like completely Karens just because, and others, they're so sensitive, and they just because they don't like something, they think no, they should just ruin it for everybody. Which brings me to today's hospitalizations. 326 people in a hospital with the coronavirus. So that is a +6 since yesterday's numbers. Though, yeah, that even worse. ICU patients are 169 +7, and 144 ICU patients using a ventilator. Also +7, also worse. So all the information I am looking at is things get worse and worse and worse and worse. So, long-term care home deaths have not changed, staff deaths have not changed, and the outbreaks have not changed. And also, same information. So anyways, please follow coronavirus safety rules and regulations and phase 3 rules. Be careful due to India variant and due to wave 4. And please don't be a bully. Especially to the doctors and other people who take care of your medical needs. Because literally people are mistreating these people who are just doing the job, and then when they need them, they have no choice but to, yeah. So, yeah, be nice. So, if you are an anti-vaxxer, and if you're one of those people protesting, do not harass or physically or verbally attack a doctor or the nurse or or people who work the ambulances just because they're just doing their own job. Just imagine if you were one of them and people were bullying you just because they didn't like just because you were just doing the right thing and just doing your job. Stay safe, get vaccinated, don't be an asshole.